So, we're back for the Champions League second round, first leg against Marseille. And then we will host Bournemouth in the league, who are currently 19th. To be honest, I don't think it's a tough episode today. But I guess we have to wait and see. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Journeyman on Football Manager 20. We are here in London, England with our mighty Tottenham Hotspurs. And mighty it is, guys. Look at this run of results. We're still undefeated in the league. We're still undefeated in the Champions League. Actually, in the Champions League, we have a 100% win record. Hopefully, we can continue on that record today. And we had only 2 draws, guys. We had only 2 draws. One false result in the Carabao Cup, who no one gives a shit about. But for the rest, all wins except 2 draws. One with Liverpool away and another one with West Ham away. For the rest, all wins, and it's almost a perfect score. Now, since the last episode in which we've beaten Man United 4-0 home, and then Leicester in the 4th round of the FA Cup, we've beaten 3-0. I played 3 games off camera. Starting off with Stoke home, and we smashed them 5-0. Goals from Gonzalez, 2 penalties and a goal in the 53rd minute, so a hat-trick. Tenjin in the 42nd and Darren Racine in the 89th minute. Then the run continued against Southampton away. We've beaten them 1-0. Goal from Dante Dorado in the 6th minute. Then we went away to Wolves 4-1, smashed them again. Goals from Diabete in the 18th, Gonzalez in the 38th, Marvin Makengo in the 48th minute, and Bjerregaard in the 90th minute. So today we are off to France, off to Marseille, south of France, so that we can play the first leg of the second round of the Champions League, and then we receive Bournemouth home in the league. Bournemouth, who are currently 19th in the league. So yeah, without further ado, let's go. I don't want to keep you here for long. Today it would be an easy episode. This is the formation we're going with. I'm playing Ruiz instead of Diabate, who's not fit. And for the rest, everything remains the same basically. So Mora, Taylor, Dorado and Tenjin, the trio in defense, Rodriguez, Nieto, Taylor and Ruiz, Denner with Gonzalez and Makengo up front. So off we go. Hopefully we can continue this 100% win record that we have in the Champions League. I think we were lucky in the draw, basically, by drawing Marseille. Marseille, who are currently 4th in their league. 4th or 6th. No, I think it's 4th. So, on paper, this should be an affordable match. I mean, we should win this match without any problems, especially because it's on 2 legs. But, you know, football manager is football manager, so guess we have to wait and see what story the pitch will tell us, basically. For the rest, not much happened, basically. We're still in the red, heavily in the red. Like, I think we're now 119 million in the red. We reduced it a bit, but now we're soon to pay off another transfer clause. So I forgot whose it is, but soon enough we're gonna have to pay another one. I think it's Nieto. I don't know. Anyway, off we go. Olympique Marseille versus Tottenham in the first leg of the second round of the Champions League. Champions League that last year we went all the way to the final. Not last year, 2 years ago, with Feyenoord. Last year we went all the way in the Europa Cup and lifted the cup, basically. So first highlight, after 13 minutes. We are the Blues, they are the Whites, by the way. Very rarely we play with the blue shirt. Jesus Christ, he has not single vowel in his name, that guy. Zminczyk. Zminczyk. I think we've mentioned this guy before. I think he used to play for Milan or something. I remember this. Yeah. I think back when we were at Feyenoord, I think we've managed. I think that guy was with Milan. I'm pretty sure. Actually, let's pause and check. Let's have a look. I remember trying to pronounce that name. Let's see if my memory serves me correctly here. Yes, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What a career at Milan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 seasons he spent in Milan. Okay. Let's continue. Not much is happening here. Let's pause. That's why it's not nothing happening. It's because the pause button was on, Jerry D. 28 minutes and we have our second highlight, third highlight of the game. In total, Tenjin. Our captain gives it to Nieto. Nieto advances with the ball and then decides to pass it to Taylor. Taylor gets dispossessed by Segarra. We get the ball back with Lucas Taylor, who intercepts the long pass directed to their attacker. Now Denner out on the left to Rodriguez, who enters the box. Rodriguez, he shoots, but their keeper Salvi had no problem there. Denner with the free kick, and again Salvi with a good catch. The highlight isn't over though. Come on. Taylor plays it long to Makengo. Makengo gives it to Denner, who immediately gives it to Gonzalez, and oh my god, what a goal. If it stands, yep, it stands. What a goal it was. 20th of Emmanuel Gonzalez's season. What a pass from Denner there. Look at this. Makengo gives it to Denner. Denner, a first time pass to Gonzalez, and Gonzalez turns immediately and shoots. Beats the keeper, and we find ourselves leading 1-0 away, which is excellently good because we have the away goal factor. Again, Rodriguez to Nieto. Nieto gives it to Taylor. Taylor advances with the ball, decides to take one opponent, then gives it to Denner, back to Taylor, and that's number 2. That's number 2. Matthew Taylor with his first goal of the season. I think this is the first goal of Taylor since he joined. I'm not sure. But again, Taylor did everything here. Gave it to Denner. Denner shoots. It gets blocked. Taylor got lucky that the ball fell to his feet again. He entered the box and boom, sliced it in. 2-0 after 37 minutes here. And things are going excellently well. Real Madrid took the lead against Hoffenheim. Easy draw for Real Madrid as well there. Come on. I am going with... I'm very happy. Let's keep it cool. And then we will praise. First highlight of the second half here. Ruiz starts his run on the right, enters the box. He wins a tackle there, but then he gets dispossessed, and now they can counter with Rafael. Zminzik shoots, and he hits the post. Ruiz still not over. Ruiz can now start his typical run on the right. Look at him. Look at him, Ruiz. Faster than a train. And then he fucks it all up. He can't shoot to save his life, this guy. Free kick. Denel crosses it in. Salvi makes it his. Highlight isn't over. The keeper shoots it up long. Muntari. Ooh, tries a filtrating pass there. Denner, come on. Now we can counter. Gives it to Nieto, who will open up probably to Ruiz. No, he decides to take all defenders on his own. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! Taylor! Taylor with a brace. Taylor with a brace. Second goal of his season. Second goal of his match. And third goal for us. We are cruising, guys. We are cruising. Makengo's not having a good game. Denner again. To Taylor. Nieto. Gonzalez to Rodriguez. The pass gets intercepted, but we get back possession with Tangent, who gives it to Dorado. Back to Tangent. Play it off with the keeper. Well done. Let's keep possession now. Lucas Taylor. Denner, another excellent pass to Makengo. This time Makengo with his 23rd of the season. 4-0. Tie over. Qualification secured. Excellent. Well done. Well done. Denner with 3 assists, guys. Yep. I know we broke the bank this transfer window, well, the transfer window in summer, but yeah, look at the change we made to the team, guys. Look at the change. We're smashing everyone for fun. Let's change Ruiz to Diabete. Let's give him some minutes. Taylor will leave for Gutierrez, and Racine will come in for Gonzalez for the last like 10 minutes or so. Another highlight. 84 minutes on the clock, guys, so 10 minutes approx until the end. Denner to Racine. Can he score? Can he score? No. Good save from the keeper there. Racine should have done better though. Corner, and Racine again, and this time the keeper again. Racine. No, Racine was offside. What a save from the keeper there on Racine's header. Let's praise. Keep them happy. One last highlight probably. Diabete with the throw-in. To Gutierrez. To Denner. Back to Diabete. To Denner, who shoots, and what a flipping goal from Denner there. 3 assists and a goal. Do you think he's gonna get man of the match? There's a good possibility. Jesus Christ, we smashed all. I knew it was going to be an easy match, but not this easy, guys. This has been really, really easy. 2 highlights they had. From one they hit the post, and the other one... Game over, guys. 13 shots on target, 62% ball possession. We went to France and dominated Olympique Marseille here. Couldn't ask for more. Let's appreciate their efforts. Let's keep every player we have happy, because now we're hosting Bournemouth. Okay, so I decided to rest most of the players that played in the Champions League. Just first of all, we're playing 19th place Bournemouth, and 2, we have a run of games now that close to each other, so I rather give some time to the others so that everyone is fit. Starting from our young Callum Abbott in defense, in goal, sorry. Then we'll have Gutierrez instead of Taylor, Lucas Taylor. Bjerregaard will take Denner's place. Spirin will take Gonzalez's place. Fitzgerald will take Dorado's place. Diabete will play for Ruiz. Racine will take Makengo's place. Benitez will take our captain's place. Tangent. Who else? Rakic will play for Taylor. Actually, from Neto. Let's put them there. Yep. Andries will play the Mezzala instead of Taylor. Torn will be on the left. And Savidis, by the way, he asked to be transfer listed because he wanted to go to Norwich for like 10 million when he's valued over 25 million. So I said no. Then he started crying and blah blah. So now he's transfer listed. So yeah, this is basically we changed 11 players from the last match. Let's see what we can do against Bournemouth. If we win today, we will go 20 points clear Liverpool. We're both on 27, so we would have played 1 game more than them, but still a 20-point clear lead. Liverpool, who has just lost the Carabao Cup final to Man United 2-0 in the extra time, in which they had 3 players sent off, guys. Yep, one of them was JPG. Anyhow, later on after this game I'll show you the league table and stuff, Because at the moment we're cruising, guys. We are flipping cruising. Let's see how our backbenchers do here. Come on. Bournemouth with a corner. 5 minutes into the game. Gutierrez starts his run on the left. Past the middle of the pitch. He's almost into the box. Now he gives it to Rakic. Rakic headed to Racine. Back to Torn. Spin. Is it on? It is on. Spirin with his 11th of the season. Dimitri Spirin. We need to give some more time to this guy because this guy is amazing. Once he's fully developed, this guy would be amazing. So yeah, look at that. Liverpool the game in hand. But that's 20 points, guys. 20 points. So now, if we win this match today, first of all, we broke a record, a club record, which is 36 matches. Now 37 with this. A 37 matches unbeaten stretch. That's a club record. If we win today, we equal the 80 points in a season record, Spirin with a brace. So basically there's 28 games, there's like 10 games more to be played, and we've already achieved the same amount of points that we've ever achieved. So in the next match, we will beat that record. And 80 points. And what? There was another one as well. I can't remember. Can't remember the other one. I think it's the most wins in the league, consecutive wins in the league. I think which is 20. No, not in the league. I don't know. But there's another one. I'll tell you later. So, but yeah, we broke already the record of the most, the longest unbeaten run we had, which is of 36, including this will be 37. And if we win today, we equal the record of the points. So then we'll beat it in the next match if we win or not. But yeah, I think we're doing fine. I think we're doing more than fine. Fitzgerald to Racine, who gives it to Diabete. Diabete starts his run. Nope, Kerkam stops him and he gives it to Alexandro. Alexandro's ex-Juventus, right? I think it's the same guy. Is he still on? He must be like 40 years of age or something. Zebri, not Juventus. We can't call them Juventus. Oh, what a save from Callum there. I don't know. He actually took 2 steps back and then he like chested it down, something like that. Diabete. Okay, so 30-minute mark. Leading 2-0. Boring game. Bournemouth with a corner. No, they just told us they had a corner. We didn't see it. And we're cruising to half-time here. Reese is not having a good game. 6.5. That will change. Bjerregaard with a free kick. And what a goal from young Benitez, who's offside though. Yep. Offside, Oscar Benitez. He had quite a few goals disallowed for offside this season, Benitez. Diabete is on 77%. Maybe we'll change him later on. Thorne is having a good game with 7.1 with an assist, and Spirin obviously scored 2. Come on. Why is it? Yeah, it froze for a sec there. Anyhow, end of the first half. This is a boring episode, guys. This is a boring. Well, I will not apologize for being it boring because we're winning, but you know what I mean. Let's praise them. Yep, Bournemouth with 14 points. Can't see as well. There's only, what, 7 points from out of the relegation zone, so anything can happen yet with 10 games to play. Fitzgerald. Our young Fitzgerald gives the ball back to our young Callum Abbott, who gives it to our young Gonzalez. To our young Torn. Young Torn to young Racine. I really want Racine to score. Come on. Diabete. Gets the loose ball. Crosses it. No, actually he shoots. But Miles, their keeper, gets it. Nice and easy. And now with the goal kick. We had it covered for a second there, but Thorne gets anticipated by the Bournemouth winger. Now Bjerregaard recuperate the ball for us, but we lose it immediately. Silva. Okay, it's a bit of a ping pong situation now we have. We had four players pressing their defenders there, just outside their box. Reyes. And again, Racine gets the ball back, gives it to Spirin. Spirin back to Racine. Racine, and finally Racine goes in double figures. 10th goal of the season. Most of them he scored them in the Champions League, I think. But good. Tottenham 3, Bournemouth 0. 8 shots on target, 55% ball possession, and nothing changed from the match against Marseille, basically. Stra dominated the game. Sabiri with the shot. Callum had it covered there. Let's once again praise the lads. Bjerregaard with the free kick, and the header from Spirin goes over the bar. Spirin went for his hat-trick there. Let's make a few changes though. Let's put Ruiz in for Diabete, who's on 67% match fitness. The rest can stay. Yep, the rest can stay. Corner from Bjerregaard. Fitzgerald with the loose ball, gives it back to Bjerregaard, who gives it to Spirin, and there it is. A hat-trick from Dmitry Spirin, the guy that costed us an arm, a leg, an eye, a kidney and a lung. Scores his 13th of the season, 3rd of this game. And let's repraise. .83 on the clock. Coquelin for Bournemouth. His bus gets intercepted by Thorne, and now Thorne starts his run, enters the box, he shoots, and twice, the first time the keeper parries it, and then he shoots out, he hits the side of the net there. Another highlight. Gunef for Bournemouth. Okay, Spirin steals the ball again, and he shoots, and the keeper parries it into a corner. Spirin is on fire, guys. Spirin is on flipping fire. Bjerregaard with a corner. Can we score a fifth? So we end up this episode on 2 identical scores, 5-0. Spirin. Gonzalez back to Spirin. Gutierrez, not Gonzalez. End of highlight, but there's a new one coming in with Ruiz taking the throw-in. Racine opens everything on the left to Thorne. Penalty. Come on. Who's taking it? Number 7. Who's number 7? Ruiz? Rakic. Okay, come on, Rakic. Yep, there it is. 5-0. So, 2 5-0 wins in this episode. 10 scored, none conceded. Not a bad episode. Might be boring, but not a bad episode. There it is. End of the game. Well, this is a bit boring. Okay, so let's have a look. First of all, let's have a look. I'll show you the finances, guys, basically. First and foremost. Now we have Burnley and the FA Cup, and then Norwich, I believe. So, yeah, let's go and have a look at finances. We're, oh my god, 170 million in red. 170 million in red. This is not a good thing. Can we get out of this situation? I don't know. Reese gets one over Bournemouth, of course, whatever. Spirin, obviously, with a hat-trick and an assist. So let's congratulate him. Post-match, we'll send our assistant. Who's Austin? Man City boss Anthony Austin was seen at the stadium convincing. Sources. Gavin Thorne. Gavin Thorne is loaned out from Man City, so yeah, why not? Okay, so now the league table. not much to see basically. Okay, our goal difference is plus 64. We've got 80 points. We've played 28 matches. So basically there's 10 games left in the league. So yeah, soon we'll be crowned champions, I guess. Soon we'll be crowned champions. And yeah, I mean, Liverpool are 20 points behind us with a game in hand. Man United are 23 points behind us with a game in hand. So at max, we will be 17 points clear once Liverpool play their game in hand. But other than that, I think the league is over. As I said in a few episodes ago, when we had the triple header and won against Man United, Chelsea and Liverpool, I think, yeah, that episode defined our season. So now we will concentrate on winning, obviously, the Champions League. We'll see if we can do the Champions League this season or not. And then we'll take it from there. So let's have a look at the schedule though, because now it doesn't really make sense showing the return match against Marseille, does it? So now we have Burnley in the FA Cup, then Norwich, then Man City, and then Olympique Marseille. Man City, who are currently fourth. Probably, guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna skip all these matches here and come back for the quarterfinal of the Champions League against whoever will be. So until then, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did so, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. My name is Jerry D, and until next time, bye bye.